Hi, I am Balu, the founder of Swami Vivekananda Youth Movement, otherwise known as SVYM. Now, SVYM is now 35 years old and we have been working in partnership with Cornell for the last 10 years. SVYM works in 4 major sectors with the conviction that if you build human and social capital, we can bring about economic consequences. The 4 sectors are health, education, social economic empowerment, which is livelihoods mostly, and then what we call training and research. We work across the state of Karnataka and southern India, and our programs, more than 50 to 55 projects now, reach out to close to 3 million people across the state.
My name's Brianna. I'm a sophomore in ILR. I participated in the India GSL trip last summer, and this summer I had the opportunity to go back as the co-TA. I applied to the India program because I wanted to do an abroad program where I actually got to interact with the people from a different culture and also do a project that the NGO, which in this case is the Swami Vivekananda Youth Movement, deemed was really important. Yes, I received funding from the Off-Campus Opportunity Fund. This is an application that I applied to before our departure. And then also from the Jill C. Goodman Fund. And this is for students who are pursuing the Global Scholars distinction in the ILR school. So my project was working with a partner organization called Sneha Kiran. It is a school in Mysore, specifically to help children with disabilities, including cerebral palsy.
My name is Joanna. I'm a senior studying global and public health, and I'm returning for the 2nd year as a TA for the upcoming cohort. And I will both together be supporting the students in country and in the pre-departure seminar, whether that's obtaining funding, processing the visa, or helping you out through any issues that may arise with project work.
Intentionally, I worked at the Biblical Rural Livelihood Center, which helps marginalized populations, typically women, better their livelihoods through job training. As a global health student, I received funding through OCOF, the Off-Campus Opportunities Fund, and I received funding through Community Engaged Learning, as well as the Jessica and Ethan Green Global Health Funds. So as a student athlete, I'm in season all the time, and it's hard for me to be able to go on certain international experiences like study abroad. So having this program that I could go through Global Health has been really important to me because it allows me to get the international experience that I want over the summer when I'm not training or in season. My favorite part of the program was definitely living with the people intentionally. There were a lot of students that were our age that were also there taking a spoken English class while I was there, and spending time with them in between work, on tea breaks, was the highlight of my entire trip, and I miss them dearly.
Hi, my name is Hani, and I'm a sophomore in ILR, and I just did the GSL program this past summer in India. My project was working with two self-help groups. They were all consisted of tribal women, and one was a food processing unit while the other was a tailoring group, and my job was to help them market their products online, such as on Amazon India and Flipkart, or create a website where they could sell their products. I selected the India program because I wanted to learn more about India first and foremost. And I also wanted an opportunity to apply my ILR education in a real-world setting where I got to participate in the creation of livelihoods for tribal people, which is something that I could have never imagined. And then I also applied for this program because I wanted an opportunity to make some really amazing friends, and I got to do exactly just that.
Hi, my name is Steven. I'm a sophomore in the ILR school. Last summer, my project location was the Viveka Tribal Center for Learning at Hosahali. So this was my first time out of the country, but given all that, I do feel like the pre-departure course really set me up to succeed in this program. And with all that, I think a big reason why I did apply to this program was to gain that perspective and the career development, and I do feel like I've achieved that.
After the 2 weeks of classes, students travel to their designated project site. Mysore is the main project site where the SVYM campus is located. Students will stay at the local hostel and live near the markets and shops of the city. Here, students can work on projects like the Vivekananda Memorial Hospital, located in Sargor, is a 80-bedded secondary hospital with 24/7 emergency services. Previous students have worked on the following projects: Ketchahali, previously a hospital providing care, is now a rural living center for the local tribal community. Students will live in cottages and have the opportunity to work on the following projects: Lastly, students can work at the Viveka Travel Center for Learning in Hosahali. This semi-residential formal school is located for the tribal children and is home to more than 400 first-generation schoolgoers.
This year is a special year for us. This is the 10th anniversary of this partnership. I would urge you to apply, be a part of this wonderful celebration that all of us can be together in Mysore.